Here at Glen Arbor, the Berenberg Gary Player Invitational is getting ready to kick off, and I am joined here by Gary. So, Gary, thank you very much for being here with us on CNBC.
Dom, it's an absolute pleasure. And, you know, it's raining, but the day is what you make it. So we're going to go out there and have fun. And when you think of who benefits from this day, we got a great sponsor in Berenberg. They put up a lot of money bringing pros, ladies and men and businessmen who come here and contribute at the auction. In the last few years, we've raised $700,000 for pancreatic cancer. And you have all the scientists and people from Nebraska, the University of the Medical Center of Nebraska here. I've been down there. They're so sophisticated and doing a great job at trying to cure cancer. So also, if you look at this golf course, Glen Arbor, what they're doing for the young people at this club, not enough golf courses encourage young people and give them permission to play. These young boys are coming here from college, getting scholarships, improving their education. We've always said if somebody out-educates you, they're going to outdo you. And so it's very important. I'm such a believer in good education, good manners, and bringing the children up correctly. After all, you live in the greatest country that has ever existed, the United States of America. Teach them to honor the flag and to honor this great country. So coming here is a pleasure at Glen Arbor. Of course, I designed one of the 140. And really, I'll tell you, they've just been given the award of the Metropolitan Golf Writers Association as Golf Course of the Year, Golf Club. And this club richly deserve it because they have a sanctuary here. Not cutting down trees. Dom, it's becoming a disease in America. These golf courses are cutting down trees. They should have a municipality stop them. In India, if you cut down a tree, you go to jail. You know, every golf course is right on a highway. So all the pollution's coming across. You can't cut trees, you've got to plant more. This Indian said, I plant tree. I will never see the shade. I will never be able to use the wood as timber in building. He said, but I'm leaving something behind. And that's what we've got to do. These courses, as soon as they have a tree, down it goes. A tree that's been there for 50 or 100 years. They've got the best greenkeeper in the world down in Dallas, Texas, at Preston Trails. He never cuts a tree down. Thins it out, prunes it up, gets the light and the oxygen. So we've got to stop this. It's becoming a disease.
Can you take us through why Pancreatic Research? Why the University of Nebraska Medical Center? What was the impetus and what was the driving force behind why that was the charity you decided to choose to be the beneficiary of the funds that you raise here?
That's a wonderful question, because if you take today in the United States, 1 out of 2.5 people will get cancer or heart attacks or diabetes. So America is a very unhealthy nation. They're the most obese nation in the world. 80% of the nation is obese. So this is something we've got to fight. But my wife, the main reason, my mother died of cancer, my sister died of cancer. I said my wife. My nieces had cancer. My daughters had cancer. Everybody you meet has had cancer. So with my wife dying of pancreatic cancer, and I was with my wife for 72 years, an incredible woman. She helped me become a world champion. And so I thought that was most appropriate with a family that's had a lot of cancer and with so many people. You know, everybody you meet, they've got a brother or a sister that have died of cancer. Now, we've got to make sure that we do other things than rely on technique. We've got to also exercise. We've got to make sure we don't eat too much. We've got to make sure we sleep. We've got to make sure we laugh. There are lots of things that combat cancer. And this has got to be taught in schools, but it's not. The school system in America is not to be admired. They're not in the top 20 in the world. South Africa, a small country like South Africa, our kids at high school speak 5 languages, dress well, honor the flag, you know, and they know about world affairs. It's very important to educate people, whatever the subject may be.
I think Joe has a question for you as well now, Gary.
Well, just talking about fitness, you're amazing, Mr. Player. 1,000 push-ups and sit-ups still every morning. Is it really 1,000? Do you have someone counting for you? I don't know. How do you do that? And even in South Africa, when you put steps in your backyard, you got 200 steps to run up and down in the morning in South Africa. I mean, you are I mean, obviously exercise is a huge part of why at 87, you shoot your, when's the last time you didn't shoot your age? Gary, it must have been, because you first shot it in the year 2000, I think. You were 64, you shot your age 23 years ago.
Well, I've beaten my age 3,081 times in a row. And Trevino put me down. Trevino said, what's so good about that? I'm almost 88. I've got 1 month to go to 88. He says, you've got to shoot 16 over par to break your age. That's not very good, laddie. And he's right. But exercise, now I can't do 1,000 sit-ups anymore. I probably do an average of 150 to 200. I'm still got this like a plank. And I'm in very good shape. I always walk upstairs in airports, and I live in airports. But I keep exercising. It's imperative. And I sleep well. I laugh a lot. I think laughter is a great medicine. So all these things, I read, I keep my mind sharp. I've traveled more miles than any human being ever. I'm traveling around the world to a great extent, representing companies. And I'm meeting 30 people a day on different subjects, different topics. So it keeps my mind sharp. And I think you can avoid Alzheimer's to a degree as long as you exercise this as well as your body.
All right, Gary, before we let you go, there's one thing I'm curious about, the longevity aspect of your life. It's obviously diet and exercise. There's a lot of technology that can go into extending people's lives as well. Do you think that artificial intelligence is going to be something that really improves humanity in the coming decades?
Well, like everything, there's good and bad. And I think AI is a tremendous invention, but as long as we don't take it too far. And with a human being, will we? You know, here everybody's inventing an atomic bomb. You know, I mean, are we going to stop with AI? That concerns me to a great deal. Longevity is something that the schools are not teaching children, as I go without being repetitive. Undereat, exercise, laugh a lot, read. How many kids read and write anymore? That's the thing. So there are secrets, you know, they always use the word luck and everything. Luck is the residue of design. Look at a man like Djokovic. He's my sports hero. He would have won many more, and he was the most unfair treated. He was barred from playing in 3 tournaments. I was barred being a South African played for years. Had I lived in America and not been barred, I would have won a lot more majors.